Hello, and we've made it to half term, which we're thrilled about, and then we thought, well, we should do something different. So we thought we'd do pancakes because it's pancake day today, and it's one of my favourite times of the year, and I love pancakes. So we wanted to make them, show you how to make them, and you can have a go at home making a healthy version of pancakes. So what you need is, you might want to cook along with this video, so you might want to stop and start it, you might just watch it. What you need is some flour, and I've measured everything out to try and be organised for once. Some baking powder, 2 eggs and some milk. And then I've got a couple of other bits for topping and flavours if you want that a little bit later. So we are going to do our, we're going to sieve our 300 grams of flour. I'm going to sieve it to make sure it has lots of air in, because they're meant to be like American fluffy pancakes, and my family love them. I've been practicing them last week, make sure I get them right. So we've been having loads of different toppings on them, and my favourite is blueberries, bananas, and a little bit of a sweetness, because I'm not putting any sugar in these, of maple syrup. So I'm nearly finished in sieving all of my flour. Make it light and fluffy. Well done. I'm now going to put in my baking powder. So it is a teaspoon of baking powder. Just level it off. I think doing sport on video is easier than doing cooking, because I can do that without thinking. Sport, that is. Cooking and baking takes a lot more effort. Then I have already measured out my milk, 350 millilitres of milk, sorry. So we have mixed that wet mixture into the flour, and I'm really giving it a really fast mix up. So then my mixture is nice and smooth, ready to make those lovely fluffy pancakes. So make sure that you've done that, make sure there's no lumps in it, and you might need to get an adult to help you, because you can see any lumps of the flour. Hopefully nice and smooth, okay? Well done. So I'm going to crack my eggs in my bowl, give them a good whisk. Can't break these eggs, solid. Must have come from a very strong hen. I'll put them away. Boom. Sorry, off camera, my waste one's over there. But next egg. It's not too hard making pancakes, just a couple of ingredients. And hopefully nice and filling. So I'll give my eggs a good whisk. Again, really good whisk, so they'll be nice and fluffy. Get lots of air into them. So give that a whisk. I don't think Jamie Oliver needs to worry, does he? But we'll put our eggs into our milk, because we're now going to mix. This is why it's good doing sport, because then you've got good muscles for whisking. Honestly, it's harder than what you think. But we're going to mix our wet mixture into our dry mixture, and then I'm going to give it a beat. So I'm just going to pause the video. Well, now we are ready to cook our pancakes, and this is the part where you might need an adult to come and help you, because we're going to use our frying pan and our cooker, and that obviously gets very hot. I am just melting, you see that there, little bit of butter in my pan, so my pancake mixture doesn't stick. And then, fingers crossed my little mixture goes to plan. So I'll get a nice dollop. Clearly not the right technical terms for the baking world, but I will stick to sport after this. So I'm going to put it on a nice mid-heat, and then I told you before that my favourite ingredients were my blueberries. So I'm going to get a little handful of blueberries, because that is how we're going to measure out our food. We should eat handful size, roughly. I think I put too much in there, so I'll just take a few out. So I'm going to let that cook, and then we'll see if we can do a flip. It never works in this pan, I've tried it before. I have to do a scoop and a flip, not like a super one. So we'll just let that cook for a sec. So now I'm ready to plate up my pancake. Slid out of the pan really nicely there, as you can see. Oh, them blueberries nice. And what I've also done is I've just sliced maybe a third of a banana, very small slices, because it's a good way of getting my 2 portions of vegetables. You know what I mean, fruit a day. But then I do need a little tiny bit of sweet, so I can just afford to put a few drops, if it decides it wants to come out, a few drops of maple syrup. Hardly, not that much, which is good. Don't want to have too much sugars because there's plenty of sugar in our fruit. So I'll roll it over, and there we go. There's my tasty pancake. And so I'm going to really enjoy that now, because I've been for a little run this morning. I've done my active minutes, and now I can enjoy my pancake. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you can make some good pancakes, and maybe you can tell me the different types of ingredients you put in, or the different toppings more so, and all the recipe will be below. But enjoy that, have a fabulous half term, and watch out for some of our other activities. Take care, bye.